Good morning, Copa Wildcats, and welcome to the Wildcat News.
Buenos dias y bienvenido.
I'm Tristan.
And I'm Ronique.
Today is Thursday, November 1st, and it is day 60 of the school year.
Hoy es viernes primero de noviembre y es el día 60 del año escolar.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please sit or stand quietly for a moment of silence.
Today we wish happy birthday to Feliz cumpleaños to nobody.
A quote for the day. Silent gratitude isn't very much to anyone. Gertrude Stein, American novelist.
Word of the day. Hidden verb. To have an eager or continual desire. Example: Felicite and Felicia and Felicite was excited when she got to the party and saw they were serving popcorn. She'd been hankering for some all week.
Which of the following words is an antonym of hanker? Remember, an antonym is a word that means the opposite. A. Crave. B. Yearn. C. Despise. Or D. Pine.
The answer is C. Despise. Try to use the word hanker today. Teachers, did you hear someone using the word of the day correctly? Submit their name and class to the box in the library to be entered in a weekly drawing.
Masters of the Week. The word master of the week is Tyler Pickney. The math master of the week is Wiley King. Winners can pick up a prize in the media center.
Spanish moment of the day. The Spanish word of the day is oreja. Oreja means ear.
Say it with us.
Oreja. What does oreja mean?
Ear.
Say it again.
Oreja. Curriculum Corner. Second grade problem of the day. Sarah had a doctor's appointment at 2:30 p.m. Her mom told her she would pick her up from school at 2 o'clock so they'd be on time. Sarah looked at the clock during math and got very worried. Oh no, she said. Mom's late. Look at the clock. Sarah saw it and told what time it is so she won't worry.
Third grade problem of the day. Peter had a lot of pets to care for. Every morning he had a routine. To feed them, he'd give 2 shakes of fish food to the fish, 3 scoops of kitten crunchies to the cats, and 4 cups of kibbles to the dogs. He does this every day. How many servings of food does he give out every week, Monday through Friday?
What is today? Today is National Authors Day.
Recognized by the U.S. Department of Commerce, National Authors Day celebrates all American authors.
Celebrate Authors Day by writing to an author whose books you enjoy. Tell him or her why you like their books. They may very likely to write you back.
Go to the store and buy a new book from your favorite author. There are some at the book fair right now.
Or work on becoming an author yourself. There are some good stories in your head. Write them down.
Celebrate National Authors Day today. IB moment of the day. Let's talk about the IB attitudes.
We want to work on having all the profile traits and attitudes so that we can become great IB learners.
Today's attitude is integrity.
Integrity is the act of being honest and fair no matter what.
Integrity isn't about being rewarded or recognized. Instead, it is doing the right thing simply because it's good to do the right thing.
Make sure you are showing integrity every day in all you do.
Other announcements. The book fair is going strong.
There's only a day and a half left. The book fair ends tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. Get that shopping done and support our school. Early Christmas planning, Mom.
You can still shop online or through the book fair app, and your order will be shipped to the school for free.
Parents can also take advantage of e-wallet and load money for children online to spend at school, so no cash is lost.
Finally, students and parents, please note that we do charge sales tax. Be prepared with an extra couple of dollars to cover taxes.
Don't forget, the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Dark Diaries is at the book fair right now. Favorites, The Collector, and Elephant and Piggy are also available.
We hope everyone enjoyed. We hope everyone enjoyed any festivities you took part in last night. Remember though, we are back in school today. Save your candy and treats to enjoy at home.
Let's make sure we are being Wildcat ready at all times by being responsible, respectful, and safe.
And now I have a special guest, Mrs. Elder, with some more announcements.
Good morning, Copeland Wildcats. This is Miss Elder, and I have a few announcements. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers while I was at home. I feel much better now, much better. So thank you again, everything, faculty, staff, and students. It did my heart good to come back. Students saying good morning, students smiling, students look like they're ready to learn today. So we want to make sure that we are ready to learn. And I want to reiterate what was said about the candy. Some of you brought candy from that you picked up last night when you were trick-or-treating. Please note that candy should stay in your book bag. It should not be in your desk. You should not eat that candy during school time. You can take a couple pieces for lunch, but you cannot pass it around to your classmates. It should not cause a distraction in the classroom. Please make sure that you remember that you are here to learn. So I want you to really reflect on what I'm saying, and please do the right thing. Be principled. Don't try to sneak the candy. You know, when you have candy, then candy wrappers get on the floor. Don't act like you don't know where it came from. If you don't pick up the candy to put in your mouth, you don't have to worry about it. So please make sure that you have integrity, which is the word for the day. Have integrity. Make sure you have integrity. Keep the candy in your book bag or your purses, young ladies, if you have them, but do not pull it out during class. We don't want that to be a distraction because we are here to learn. Also, I want to give a few shout outs today. I'm so excited, so excited. I have some students shout outs that I'd like to give. The first one is Malaysia Fields. Malaysia Fields is our class star student of the month. Malaysia is an extremely conscientious and knowledgeable student. She enjoys learning and truly works very hard at each and every task. Malaysia shows empathy for her classmates. She takes the time to make certain that if a fellow classmate's feelings have been hurt, that they are all right. Malaysia shows appreciation for her school environment also. She took the time one day to clean up soap that had been dispensed all over the restroom floor by other students. Because of her care and concern for Copeland, one of the custodians took the time to recognize her for being so thoughtful. Malaysia Fields is a star student, and that is from Ms. Grace's 3rd grade class. Congratulations, Malaysia. All right, so I have some other shout outs today, and that's what I was busy doing while I was preparing to come here. You know, a few weeks ago, we checked the iReady usage, and there was some gaps in our iReady usage. Knowing that the iReady tool is one of the district's diagnostic and growth monitoring tools, and we are mandated to use it, but if we use it, we can fill in those gaps that we have with learning. So, all teachers develop a game plan if they were below a certain percentage. Our goal is to get 100% of our students at the usage level, at the 45-minute usage level in reading and in math. Remember, you have to do it in reading and in math. But when I tell you, I checked the data on Monday. That was 2 weeks from the last time that I checked it. And can I tell you that Copeland went from 17% of our 17% of our students in math using iReady for 45 minutes to 65%. That was a huge jump. And in reading, it was 15 to 69. Great job. That's you putting a plan of action in place and seeing the results. Also, the highest class increase was Ms. Nelson's 4th grade class. She went at a 96% jump in usage. Great job. Again, you developed a plan, you put it in place, and this is what happens. Not only did Ms. Nelson have a pretty good usage rate, she had a pretty good passage rate as well. The highest passage rate in reading, however, goes to Ms. Long's 5th grade class. And that means that when you're working on instruction, how well are you passing the actual lessons? Ms. Long's 5th grade class in reading, 83% of her students had she has an 83% passage rate. That's fidelity of use. Excellent job. Ms. Ferguson and Ms. Jackson came in close second with 81% of their students having an 81% passage rate. So keep up the great work, you guys. In the highest passage rate in math. I have 4 teachers I want to highlight at this time. Ms. Amos, 97% was her passage rate. Ms. Moulton, 94%. Ms. Jackson, 94%, and Ms. Nelson, 89%. Not only did you get your students on the program, but they're working with fidelity. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys keep up the great work. I want to just make sure that you understand that iReady is not something that we're making you do. It's something to help you learn and to fill in those gaps. And I want to give a special shout out to Ms. Weaver this morning because I can see Ms. Weaver was the one teacher that had 100% usage. And I can see exactly how she got it. When I walked up in her class every morning, she gives me a chair for my duty. And when I walked in her class, there are kids that go straight to the computer. They know their time that they go. They have the tools that they needed. And they go in and they work diligently. It is amazing to see it in practice. So thank you so much, Ms. Weaver, for being a model. Share that with other teachers. Teachers, thank you so much. Because of your work, we increased almost 50% in both areas. So keep it up. We'll check again. We want our increments to go up every week. So I'll check again in a couple of weeks to see how we're doing. But remember, iRate usage is extremely important for diagnostics purposes and for growth monitoring purposes and for practice and instruction. If you have the tool, why not use it? If it's a tool that they've given us, I would use it to the hilt to make sure that my students learn. So great job, great job. I also like to give a shout out to our students that are on the NBA board. You know who you are. Many of you walk by the Never Been Absent board and you look for your name. Good job. If you don't see your name up there, I need you to come to school every day. When you come to school, after a certain period, your name can go on the NBA board. So congratulations to those students whose names are on the NBA board. Last but not least, I just want to give you some reminders. Today you do have data talks, and we also have a leadership team meeting today. Now tomorrow is that PTA fall dance. I'm excited about the dance, and I know many of you are excited about it as well. It is a membership dance, but I need you to remember that you need to show integrity in school, and you also need to be on your best behavior in school, because if you're not, then you're not allowed to go to after-school activities. We would just give your parents that $5 back and keep it moving. So I need you to be on your best behavior if you plan to go to that dance tomorrow. I thank you so much for each and everything that you do, teachers, to support our students, and I pray that we have a early Thursday at Copeland Elementary.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Wildcat News Network Morning Broadcast.
Have a great day. Learn something new. Let's make the world better for me and you.